Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about what if Doggy never died. Before we begin this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, that would be very appreciated. So what would have happened was chapter 1, same, or, well, we would have went to the house, blah blah blah. Chapter 2, went to the station, Doggy in the car, blah blah blah. Chapter 3 will be the same, so basically the first 3 chapters will stay basically the same as how they were in the main game. But chapter 4, as we know, Doggy did get infected by TSP, the silver ball, with the pain. So, what would actually happen instead is, I think Doggy would have woke up before Pony was able to put the potion in Doggy's mouth, and then that would have been a fight. They probably would have won of Pony and Willow, and then it would just, the forest would stay the same, but instead Doggy survived. Then we'd go to the school, which would mean we'll meet Bunny, and we have Doggy. So we have Bunny and Doggy in the fire. Then what I think would happen is we'd meet Mr. P. Then once we meet Mr. P, we'll go to the hospital, and I think Mr. P will still betray us. So then Bunny would get infected, like the same. Then Doggy and the player will go to the carnival, like how they did, and they'll end up meeting Pony and Zuzu, and then Pony will act more suspicious because he infected Doggy. So I reckon he'll be like, I thought, no, I can't say it. So, as in what Pony would say. Not a bad word, or, you get the point. So, Pony would say something like that, and then Pony would just act more suspicious, because I honestly think he would be. And also, he doesn't want to expose himself in front of the group, because then he would be probably kicked out, or he would have to fix all of it. So chapter 9, I think maybe Doggy would just go to the safe place at the end, so it would just be the same thing. Then chapter 10, we probably will have the same story. George Pig will, come back home as normal to the safe place, and then go to the outpost, and lucky enough, we found a taser in, just outside the plant, which Doggy would have gave Mr. P in the hospital or something, yeah. And then what will happen is, so us and Doggy will just go in without Georgie, or George, whatever you call him, or what you want, it's up to you. Then we would do that, like what we have to do in the plant, but instead of having the Doggy shadow ghost, I think we would have the Polly ghost instead, because Polly and Doggy work together, blah blah blah, you get the point. So that means the first cutscene would never have happened, and at the end of Plant, I think we would end up not having the alley chapter, then instead it would be us going back from the plant. So then we have the, I don't know, we'll go all the way back. So that would be our flashback sort of chapter. Then we will go obviously to the store because we needed batteries for the radio. Do the same thing in the store. And Doggy and Pony become a pretty good tag team. And then this is kind of like the Vans video. So, and then once we meet up with the survivors, which is actually TSP, they will take Doggy and Zizzy, I think. And then what will happen is Pony and the player will obviously go help. And then there'll be like Doggy will not be scratched. Instead, what Doggy would do is he'd fight Willow and then just fight all the TSP. And then basically he makes it out alive. Zizzy doesn't. Go back safe place with the 3 boys. Then safe place chapter will happen. The Doggy will stay up with the group, so it's less suspicious than going down with the player. Then Doggy will make a distraction for Willow, so then the player doesn't end up getting caught, like in the sewers. And then what will happen is Doggy is about to get shot, and then instead of Giraffe jumping in, Pony will jump in. So then chapter 6 will be the whole boss fight between Willow, and instead of Willow giving the player the head start with Pony, it just starts off there, and Cody's not in the chapter, which is, I reckon, pretty fair. And then the bot could be maybe, I don't know, Zizzy, like in your head. That would be actually pretty cool. Anyway, so basically it's a boss fight. Save TSP. If you don't save, if you save less than 3, I think, then you'll get the survivor, get the points. So basically similar, I don't know, because I haven't really counted. So, and then what will happen is that when Willow says, when Zizzy's sisters came, and she was like, she had sisters. Instead, it would just be she'll shoot, not caring, because the player and Doggy took apparently her family away. So yeah, that's what I think will happen. The whole story will stay the same, and Doggy won't die. Doggy actually gets the cure, and Pony exposes, and then at the end of the day, they just become best friends. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. If you want more content, like, subscribe, pretty simple, and peace out.